guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to day 3 of the classroom setup vlog series. So this is a big day because I have a ton to get done. I mean, you can see the mess in the background, okay? So I have like a list of goals that I want to complete today. Number 1 is just finding a place for all of this stuff. And I realize that that might take more than a day, but that's okay. Before I start the vlog though, I just wanted to answer a couple of questions. So this is the 3rd video, so I have 2 other setup videos. A lot of you in the comments have been asking me a lot of questions that I already answered, so instead of having you go back and rewatch all the videos, I'm gonna answer some of my most asked questions right now. Okay, first things first. These letters, all I did was I laminated this whole sheet of blue paper and then I cut all of this out with my Cricut. So that is how I did my letters. A lot of you are asking about my bin situation. So these tubs I got at Big Lots for $6.50 a piece. This whole set right here is all Michaels. Do not buy this full price. Wait till it goes on sale. This cart right here is also from Michaels. I got the clear version and then I just spray painted that color. These book bins I got from Dollar Tree. And I had to go to 9 different Dollar Trees, yes, to get them. Worth it. These bins I got from Dollar Tree as well, but I got them last year, so I don't know if these exact colors are gonna be available. This burlap I got in rolls from Hobby Lobby. They come in a roll, so you don't have to cut them or anything. This paper I got from Joann's, and then this backing I got from Michaels as well. It's a fadeless paper. I got this paper also from Michaels. These alphabet letters, I'm not even kidding you, probably 50 people have asked me where to get them. I got them from Teachers Pay Teachers in a farmhouse decor bundle. I'm gonna do my best to find the bundle and link it in this video. That way you have the exact link as to where I got it. I think the whole bundle was $10, so just keep in mind if that's all you want, probably not worth it. These book bins I got from Really Good Stuff online, and then these big deep baskets I got from Target. These are a little pricey, but I did use the Target 15% off discount, so I did save a little bit of money there. So I think those are all the main questions that I've been getting asked recently. If you have any other ones, obviously leave them below. I'm doing my best to respond. So yeah, so today I have my little setup here. So I brought in the whole family. So I have my Cricut, my computer, my laminator. These are letters that I want to hang today, all my paper and my laminating sheets. So this is my little setup work area. But like I said, my main goal today is to just get everything kind of in the right area. If you watched any of my other classroom vlogs from last year, you know that I clean by just making piles and then going through each pile. So that's probably what I'm gonna end up doing here, making piles and then putting things away. I forgot that I had all this storage down here and I'm like, where is everything gonna go? So I think I'm just gonna start putting things in there that I think wanna live there. And then I'll go back and reorganize and label and make it pretty, but just for the sake of getting the classroom clear so I can think, I'm just gonna start putting things away. And then I'm also going to make my labels for my book bins, which I don't even know how I'm gonna design those, so I'll walk you through that process as well. I started with this quote last time I was in here. I didn't back that initially in black and you couldn't really read, so I ended up having to go back those letters in black, which I'm gonna have to do with these ones too. So I want to finish that quote as well. So if I can get those things done, I will have had a productive day. Holy cow. I think the one thing that's making this really hard is all these books and stuff that I want to give to the new teacher, I can't do yet because I don't know if she accepted the job and I can't get into her classroom. So I don't know. I think I'm just going to literally stuff them in a corner. And that way I could just use the counter space and everything. So I'm gonna put you down, wish me luck. Okay, so pile number 1 is gonna be all of my empty bins and things that I wanna use, but don't have a space yet. Okay, my first 2 piles are done and you're gonna think I'm insane. So these are all my bins that are empty. That either are going to eventually have a purpose or get put in storage. Some things I know, I know where it's gonna go, right? So this is gonna go on my desk, my files. This is my classwork turn-in bin. These I'm gonna use to hold my running record materials. This is my kids' mailbox. So some things I know where they're gonna go. Other things are gonna find a purpose as I weed through all of this stuff. So this is my pile of, sorry I didn't film this. This is my pile of all the stuff that I need to go through. So these are all just books that I need to refile in my library. and that won't be hard. These are all my picture books. One of my bins did break, but luckily I have more white ones. And then this is all like, these are clothespins, just supplies. These are just things that I could go through over time. This is literally, these two bins are just random stuff that I need to find a place for. And then likewise, these are my flexible seating stuff. So this is just stuff that I need to find a home for. And believe it or not, it looks insane, but I already feel better. There's just less clutter. So these, I'm actually gonna give back to the 4th grade teacher because I don't need them. And I know that classroom doesn't have a lot of storage, so she might use these for her room. And then this IKEA unit right here, I'm gonna put on the ground over here. So I'm gonna move that next. Oh, I also moved all of my paper rolls into one area out of the way. This is all my extra paper that we'll find a home for in a little bit. And then everything on my desk is stuff that needs to get filed. This is all stuff that needs to get filed. Those are my read letters that I'm gonna put over here. So you'll see that later. So we're slowly but surely making a little progress. I'm gonna go ahead and move this furniture stuff right now. Now that I see that there, I think I hate it. I think I'll probably end up putting it here and like kind of enclosing my library. I don't know, we'll see. But for now, it's gonna live there out of the way. Okay, so my biggest challenge is figuring out where the heck I'm gonna put all these books for the new teacher because I wanna start using this counter space the way that I plan to. Like I know I want my mailboxes here and some of the other stuff that I'm gonna store down here, I can lay out here just to make sure that it's the way I want it. So my question is, where in the heck do I put all these books, and all these books, so they're out of my way? I'm thinking about just like shoving them down here. I'm using this cart to run stuff to the trash. So you know what I'll do? Maybe I'll just go take out all this trash and then move all the books here. That way when she gets here, I can just roll them out of the way. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'll be back. I'm going to the trash can. You guys, this new teacher's either gonna love me or hate me because she's gonna have to go through all these now. But I mean, how awesome. There's so many books here. I'm a sweaty, disgusting mess. I never thought having too many books would be a problem. And it's not a problem by any means. I just don't have room for all of them. Yeah, we're gonna just pass them along. And our team's great, so if we need anything in particular and they have it, I get to borrow it. So now that everything's away in the cart, I have all of my counter space back. I gotta move this to my pile over there. But I'm gonna wipe this down and start moving some of the things that I wanna put in here up top so I can start working on that hot mess. I guess I never opened these cabinets because they're full. Luckily, these are all 3rd grade manipulatives that I'm gonna pass off to the new teacher because I already have mine. So that's just a moving process. This, on the other hand, these are all textbooks we no longer use anymore. So I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm supposed to do with that. And then this one is empty. So I'm gonna empty these, wipe them down, and keep sweating. All right, we are clean and emptied. I just put the textbooks here for now. I didn't have any of this in my last classroom, so this just makes my little organizational heart so happy. Now I just have to figure out what to put in it. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what I have so far. Keep in mind, some of this I'm not filming because A, my battery will die in like 20 minutes if I just leave it on. B, it's a lot of me just standing here, scratching my head until I figure out what I wanna do. And C, it's not that fun to watch. So I'm gonna show you what I think I'm gonna put in these cabinets as of now. Okay, so I just have some of these blue bins. These are from Target. So in this one I have my watercolor set. In this one I have a ton of rulers. This one is all of my flashcards, addition, subtraction, and multiplication. I have one division. And then we do a unit on magnets. So these are my hands-on magnet. That's trash. Manipulatives. So far that's what I have here. These I had in bins from last year, so I'm just gonna keep them like that for now. And then this one is just like random miscellaneous math manipulatives that I'm probably gonna use. So that is what I'm gonna put in this one. So that's probably gonna drive me nuts. I have one more blue basket that I'll probably find something for, and then I'll move these into the other cabinet. So that's what it looks like for right now. And then I'm gonna make labels for all of these baskets at some point. Right now it's not a priority. So we're making progress. And then I did go ahead and put my kids' mailboxes here. And then I have this basket here for their folders that they put in every time they walk in the door. All right, so I couldn't handle the mismatch, so I just put those extra animal books right there for now. And then what I'm gonna do is I have a lot of supplemental stuff that I'm gonna go through. So that's that, and then the third grade teacher who left gave me this whole box of supplemental stuff. So I'm gonna go through and decide what I wanna keep, what I wanna give away, and then I'm going to divide it up and put them in those blue and green big crates over there, and then they'll probably live down here. So I'm gonna do that right now. These are all the supplemental stuff that I'm gonna keep, which is awesome. I'm like flipping through these and there's some great small group stuff. So these are all language arts. This is a math pile. So I'm gonna put those into crates. I'll make labels for them later and then they will sit nicely on my shelf. And the ones I didn't use or there was multiples of, I just put back in here for the new teacher. So she'll have that, which is awesome because I had none of that at the beginning of the year. So these are the crates I'm gonna put them in. I got these at Walmart. How perfect are the colors? I got them literally this morning. So I'll have one for English language arts, one for math. I might like create files later so it's easier to find things, but for right now I'm just gonna lay them in there and put them away. So I decided I like the green better. So this bookcase is coming along. I just started sticking things that I'll use for small group intervention on these shelves so I can figure out a way to store them. Need to get rid of everything in this shelf and probably just find a better place for it. All right, so I'm just gonna tackle this little space here. I'm gonna wipe that off and then I'm gonna put my toolbox and some bins here. So we'll get some more of this out of the way. All right, so this is how this is gonna live for right now. I think I'm gonna move this to my guided reading area. And I mentioned in a vlog last year that I didn't love the drawer system, but for now, I'm just gonna keep it, and then throughout the year, if I wanna change it, I will. These are just the 3-drawer Sterilite containers. I got those at Target, and then I spray painted them blue. This is the teacher toolbox I've mentioned before. I got this at Ace Hardware, and then these labels are from Teach, Create, Motivates, TPT store. And then this I got at a garage sale for like $1, and I spray painted it green. So that's that setup for now. Okay, that's about all the organization my brain can handle for right now. I know it doesn't feel like it, but I made a huge dent, so that's exciting. So what I think I'm gonna do from now until the rest of the time are create labels, put up my quotes, the decorating stuff that I think is super fun. So the first thing I'm gonna do is finish my quote right here. So it's gonna say, work hard, play nice, be kind, and I already cut out all those letters. All these letters I cut out on cardstock with my Cricut. So I already have them all cut out right here, but I do need to back all of these with black paper and cut them manually, which sucks, but it's gonna look way better. I'm gonna move that globe over there. So I'm gonna put you guys down and I'm gonna get to work. So this is the final quote. Work hard, play nice, be kind. So cute. I am literally a disgusting mess. I'm gonna eat really quickly. I brought a salad today, and then I'm going to have 2 more things I really wanna get done. I wanna make labels for my guided reading bins, and I want to get up that wow work, but I don't know if I'm gonna have the time. I'm dying. No, that's not even 2. I could probably do it. Okay, a lot of you guys ask me how I make things, and I do it all on PowerPoint. I'm not gonna screen cap this. It's gonna look really weird, but basically I just insert a shape, a rectangle. I know that I wanted it 4 by 3 because I measured my boxes. So I changed the size. And then you can format your object to have any sort of border or anything. That's all in the settings. And then all I do is I create text boxes. I make the font the way that I want. Again, you can do all that. Right click format. And then I align it. And then I just print, laminate, cut. It's super easy. Such a good way to save money. Sorry for the computer looking weird, but that's how I'm gonna do my guided reading book bits. And then once you have everything the way that you want, you can just come up here to insert, duplicate slide. It creates another one. So then all you have to do is just change the letter, and you don't have to reformat anything. So that's just a little quick trick. Well, we had a printing fiasco, but we figured it out. I had enough cardstock, but it wouldn't print the right size. Whatever, I finally got it done. They look like this. So now I'm going to laminate, cut these out, and hope that I have double-sided sticky tape somewhere that I can put them on these bins. And I am slowly getting burnt out. So I don't know if I'll be able to do much more after that. But I'm gonna put you down and get to work. Okay, so I finished laminating and cutting them. They turned out really cute. They just look like this. Ooh. So then I will just double-sided sticky tape, and they will go whoop, just like that. However, I'm out of double-sided sticky tape, so I'm gonna run to the store. There's one right around the corner from me, and get more coffee and hope that I get a second wind because I'm crashing hard. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna come back, hopefully get these stuck on here. And then I think I'm gonna get out of here. It's 3:15. I've been here since 10:15, so 5 hours. Time literally flies when you're in your classroom, I swear. All right, it is done. All done. Let me give you a close-up of the labels. Oop, focus. They're just green and blue border, super basic font. I just want it to be easy to read. That way I or a kid can come grab anything super quickly. Yay! All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog here. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I really did get a lot done today, a lot of organizing. There's a lot of stuff to go through. So hopefully you enjoyed. Make sure to go check out the other 2 setup vlogs that I have because you could see this all unfold there. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them down below. I will do my best to answer all of your questions. Also, if you aren't following me on Instagram, go ahead and do that there. It's just @earlyadventures. I post a lot of classroom stuff there as well. So if you enjoyed, make sure you hit the like button. Go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. And I will see you in another setup vlog. Bye!